Hi everybody, we're back at the Evergreen Forest. Welcome back everybody. I'm Jen and we have a little baby here today. We took to work to show him a new lead. So this is a little guy we took to work. Cute little baby. He's got little poofies on his head. And then, yeah, this sweet little boy, he went to work with me today and he saw a couple kids. And he saw my new lead, and he saw my custodian. Yep, so there he is. So we're back. I have another package for our Barbie house. So there's Sadie. She wanted to come in and make an appearance, I guess, so and say hello. I just got home from work, so she's greeting me, and I'm on the floor, so she's like, "Hey, what are you doing down there?" Time to give you kisses. Okay, so I'm going to open that new package because I'm so excited, because we're so excited to get some new stuff today. Okay, let's put the baby right there. And then I will grab, sorry about everything, and grab my package. Second package from Temu. Let's rip right into this bastard. So, hey guys, I also want to tell you, I've been gone, a while, so... But I've also been keeping myself busy. I have been making Barbie couches. See, this is my first. Yes, I believe this was my very first one I made. And they've gotten a lot better. A few different styles I've made. So here's one, the brown version I've made. And then I have a gray one over here in my living room. And then I have another little pink one over in the playroom. And then I have a couple handfuls that I've made in different colors. Brown, I have a teal one, gray, brown, brownish browns. So yeah, if you're interested, let me know. I will sell them to you for like a little over my cost. So like $25 would be the cheapest. You want to pay me a little bit more for all my work I've done, it'd be about $30. That way I can get some new material and make some more if anybody's interested. So well, let's just get started with this package. Yo, I'm so excited. I see some really neat stuff. So number one is very large. So I do not know if this will go in the Barbie house, but it could be for Barbie storage. So here we go. It is a mini drawer set. Looks like it might come with some handles right there. So yeah, it is big, but it is nice storage size. I could paint it up and make it look kind of cute. But yeah, so I got that. I wasn't sure what the heck, but yeah, you never know. So took a gamble. It is definitely obviously very big for my little rooms here, but hey. So we will just go with that now. Like I said, it can be storage off to the side for Barbie stuff. And then again, this looks very large too. I was hoping it was going to be like this little thing I have here, but this is much larger. And that is okay, because like with this other one, we can use it for storage. Okay, let me get my scissors. Sadie, watch out. I'm using scissors. Alrighty. So here it is. It's the pink version. It's got some nice sized drawers. And yeah, I like it. It'll use some nice storage. So there we go. There's our second one. It is awfully big for our space though. And then I got these. I've already ordered one of these. So I got two more because I really like these. They are a nice size. They are just, drawer organizers. But I will be using them, like a lot of other ladies do, for shelving in my dollhouse. And it looks nice woven pattern on the side. I have one up in my dollhouse right now, and it holds all the purses. Excuse me, Sadie. The little mini purses that I got. Let's see. I've got quite a few more actually, so hold all the little purses or stuff or shoes or, you know, anything. So yeah, I got 2 of those, and they are a nice size for the Barbie house. See, they fit and they could go back in the, you know, against the wall here. And it's a nice shelf. I'm not sure if I got these for the closet or some other rooms. Maybe one for the kitchen first. I don't know. I like the one in the kitchen. But yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. These are nice. So there we go. We will put those there. And then let's get to the next thing. Oh, look at this. This is very nice. Very nice. This is a mouse pad, I believe. But it looks like a cool, like, nice looking carpet for our Barbies. Oh, that is nice. Look at the color of that. And it's green and some reds, beige. It's got the nice little desk. Oh my god, that is just adorable. How sweet is that? So I'm going to move stuff. Can you see that little couch back there? I don't know if you can, but I will put, oh, how is it going to look? It's so cute. I don't know if you can you see it from there? Maybe if you have a bigger screen. Like, I'm just looking at my phone, so, but maybe you can see it. So I'm just gonna leave you guys there for now. Oh, well, since I knocked you over, I'll move you and show you. Look at it. I can't do that very well. Okay, there's that. And I'll show you that other shelf I have back up there with purses in there. And then a lot more purses. That's our little dressing room closet area. All right, let me set you back down carefully. Wherever you are. And try and do this. Maybe you were down here. I don't remember where you were. I'm sorry. Okay, well, nope, it's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, that'll work for now, I guess. Let's just get on with this. All right. Okay, there's 2 little boxes. They are box packaged up. Get into here. And it is a little cabinet that I was hoping would work for my kitchen for the Barbies. It is wood. Yes, wood something. So yeah, I got that for the Barbies, and I thought about going above my stove area, and I did get 2 of them. So, you know, side-by-side cupboards up on the kitchen. I think that'll work, at least for now. Well, I like them. They're a nice little size. Let's see. Do we have any foods we can put in there? I mean, it's not food that would go in the cupboard, because that is Philadelphia cream cheese. But yeah, I bet, you know, dishes and stuff. I have a little cup and saucer. Yeah, that'll fit nice. Little cup and saucer. But, you know, fill them all up with stuff I have. And oh, those are so cool. I'm glad they're that size, because I was almost expecting them to be smaller. So, yeah, those are cool. I like those. And I got 2 of them. This one does not look like it's put together nicely. way they put them together, it just doesn't look. But you know, for the price I paid. Which is, I don't know. I really don't know how much each of these were. They were probably more on the spendy side, and for that work, it probably was not worth it. Because this craftsmanship is not the best. Oh, sorry, but yeah, there we go. Oh, 2 cupboards for the kitchen is my idea. And let's get to the next one. It is a, I don't know what you call these things. A dressing, sewing form. I don't know. It's not very big. I was thinking about putting it in the dressing room and putting a dress on it or something, but it isn't as big as I thought it was going to be. But, well, maybe we can put a little short dress on there. So that was going to be for our dressing room. All right, let's get going. I got some little plastic cups. They can go in our cupboard. Looks like there's a larger size one that's like a, or maybe a bigger drink actually, more Barbie size drink. They're all pretty good size. I suppose some of these will work for the Barbie, and maybe all of them will work for the Barbie. Not too bad. I was thinking if they didn't work for the Barbie, they could work for my Rolife dollhouses. But yeah, those will be okay. Those will be okay. So let's put those over there and get to our next item, which is, I don't know, it's in a package. Hopefully we'll try and speed through this because I do not want this video to be too long because I do not want to take up your time. Oh, these are these little bowls. I've seen everybody else with these bowls too. These are really cute, and these are definitely Barbie size. Let's see how we can do this the best way. So there's 4 of them, and they are like the cream on the bottom, then go into the brown. Those are pretty nice. They'll probably look nice in our cupboard here, right? They match the sofa that I have next to me. All right, that's pretty cool. I like those little bowls. They'll probably be really cute in the, let's see if they actually do work in there. Well, they're a little bit big, but if you put them in a wonky way, they actually work. Let's look. This is a little super cute thing. I already have a coffee maker, but it is a little too small for my liking. And I thought this one would fit a little bit better with our scene. So I'm sure you've seen this. Everybody gets this coffee maker. Coffee maker comes out. It does open. Put some little coffee in there. The little percolator comes drip comes out. And yeah, that's cute. So I think that'll work a little bit better than my, let's see the difference. Size. It's not much of a difference, but you can definitely see some difference. Can you see that? Oops, we lost your clip. So there, it is a little bit bigger. Okay. And moving right along, I'll grab our next little mini package out of here. And maybe open it. Oh, a little piece of bread came out. This is the toaster. It's a little tiny toaster. I don't think it's definitely not going to work for the Barbie, but it might work for my Rolife. No, it might be a little too big. I'm not sure. Might work in the Rolife house. Do these breads go in there? Yes, they do. So I got a little toaster, and it comes with 2 pieces of bread and they fly out and get lost. Oh boy. Oh well, I found 1 piece. Okay, so well, that's a fail because that is way too small. And I definitely lost. I found it. Okay, the other piece of bread. So yeah, that may work in the Rolife. I can't remember. It's hard to tell the size now, you know, just sitting here. Shh, I'm trying to lose that little piece of toast again. All right, getting on to the next one. Getting on to the next one. Let's open this little package up. Looks like we gotta tear it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What did we get? What did we get? This is a teeny tiny, oh, stinky package. And it is, I believe, a little glass jar wrapped to look like a little homemade jam. So, there we go. That'll look cute in the little cupboard. Alrighty. Ooh, that really is. I don't know what the heck, the glue or something on that. The resins, I don't know what. But these, I noticed when I was looking back in my order that they were little flat pieces. So they will not work in my dollhouse unless I just prop them up like in my Rolife dollhouse somewhere. But yeah, I was not too happy about those because that was a fail, a waste of money for me. So there are 6 of these little, like, I don't know, this one looks like Hello Kitty. So actually I think it is Hello Kitty. I think they were the brand that does these. So yeah, that's a fail because I don't know what I'll use those for. Okay, cute. These are too small for Barbie, but I believe I can use them in my Rolife house. The little drawer thing may be a little bit big for the drawers I have in the Rolife house, but I will go. I can't wait to test that out because I'm actually pretty excited to see if it will work. It comes with, these are really nice little detailed forks, knives, and spoons. So it looks like a set of 4, you know, four knives for spoons, 4 knives for spoons, 4 forks, and then a little pair of tongs. Those are really cute. So we're on to our next package, which is a little tiny birdie. I got her to go on the little shelf for decoration. And of course, well, maybe I can open it. Yes, I got it. So I believe it's brass. I'm not sure. There's a lot of those little decoration things on Temu. So it's a cute little birdie. It was like less than $1. So I think it'll work in my tiny little shelf I have here. It's a tiny little square shelf. It's got these little, like, maybe less than 1 inch by 1 inch squares I got from the thrift shop. So I was finding little things to fill that up. All right. Oh, excuse me, sweetie. I didn't know you came back. All right, let's open this package. Haven't gotten anything spectacular. Oh, I do like that carpet a lot, and I do like those little cubbies. These are, some more of those resin baskets like I got the eggs in. Yeah, that one is exactly like I got the eggs in. And I put it in my little Rolife house. Yeah, because it looked really cute. My leg is asleep. So it looks like only like 3 of the baskets can be kind of used as baskets. And then these 2, you might be able to stick some greenery in the top and glue it there. But this one has a a lid on, you know, made with a lid on it, so you can't use that one, but you can definitely use these 3 baskets for something. See, this is like a vase. You could put some greenery maybe in the top. But yeah, those are cute. Like I said, I already have that one with the eggs, and I put it in the Rolife house. Looks really cute. All right, and then I think these will be perfect for the Rolife house too, because they are quite tiny. They will be a little bit too tiny for my Barbie house, but they are little tiny pictures, of course. And this one has a bunny on it, or a couple bunnies, like for Easter, and then flowers and another bunny. So one landscape to the other. Those are pretty cute. They will go in my Rolife house. Okie dokie. Here, this will definitely be for the Barbie house, and it will definitely be for the closet slash dressing room, whatever you want to call it. And it is a stand-up mirror. Looks like we're going to have to put together. And I did get all white. It's got a protection cover on the mirror. Let's figure out how to put this. I have no idea. Sure. Looks like these go in here. Maybe one. Jeez, be careful with this stuff, guys, if you get this. And then this looks like, oh, of course I put it in backwards. Oh, my legs are falling asleep. Well, I'm definitely gonna break this. I gotta be careful. Okay, well, you get the idea. It's gonna be a stand-up shelf, stand-up mirror, and it is definitely a nice size for the dressing room. We love that, and we will fix that in a minute. Because we got it backwards, and look, it looks like there's only one more item left. Okay, let's put our garbage away, and then make sure we didn't miss anything. All right, and last but not least is another tiny package. And it definitely looks like we're going to have to put something together. It comes with a little paper instruction. It is plastic. And how the heck do you put it together? I have no idea. That doesn't look right. So it is a little tiny plant stand. And this will go in my Rolife house. When I figure out how to put it together. Sorry, you guys watching me fail here. Let me show you the little tiny picture. It's a little stand. These shelves are supposed to slide in, and I probably have it upside down or just not together. Okay, that slid back together better. Let's put the top shelf on. Middle shelf. smarter than the product. So yeah, that will be for the Rolife house. You get the gist of it, and they'll put probably little plants on it or something. I will put little plants on it. That is very cute. So I got a few things for my Rolife house, and then a few things for the Barbie house. We will definitely have to put these to the side. These are going to be a little bit too big to have in the house. Maybe I can make a house and they can just like be built-ins, and I can have them outside of the wall. You know, they can pull out. It's like my built-ins that I have here, because that takes up a lot of space. Or if I put it in back in a corner, I can use this for like a tabletop. But I have all my Barbies packed away right now because I'm going to revamp the shelves. But here's G.I. Joe next to the shelf. So I mean, it is like counter height, so I could always use it for, like, you know, table top counter somewhere or something like that. So yeah, that's the size of lot one. And then this other size of the other one was just a little bit taller than him. So yeah, I've got a little shelf for my Rolife house. Toaster might work in there. I don't know. It might be a little bit too big. And then some pictures and some silverware for my Rolife house. And pretty much everything else is going to be for the Barbie house. I'm excited about putting these up in the kitchen and seeing how they are going to work with the, you know, scale. Let me just take a look real quick. And you know what? It's going to be good enough. I am going to like those. They're going to be nice for exactly where I wanted them. Above my sink in there. I have a rainbow high sink and cupboard stand next to my fill the fridge. I think it's Zuru. Fill the fridge. Fridge. So yeah, that is all of that. As you can see, I put my tablecloth up from my last order. I don't think I put anything else up. We have our shelving for our closet, or our laundry room, when we get the laundry machine put in. And yeah, I'm just going to go through and revamp everything. But my favorite things from today are definitely that new carpet that we got for the living room. That is absolutely perfect, and it fits perfectly with the size of my couch in there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's about it that we have to show you today. So I'm glad you stuck around, if you did, to catch the ending and come back for more, because this is only part 2. I have, like, I don't know, 4 more orders. I spent way too much for the Barbie house revamp and styling. So I don't know if I'm actually going to do like styling of like the walls and make, you know, windows and wallpaper. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I did get some flooring pieces to do flooring, and then maybe I'll find pictures, but I don't know if I'm going to like actually do like wallpaper and stuff. But to start, we'll just start with like the basic setup that we have here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I am enjoying what I've started doing. A friend of mine, Jess, if you know Jess from Crafty Churchy Nursery, she sent me a what are those? I can't, 3D printer. She printed me out a couple of these chairs. I made some cushions for them. She made me some chairs. She made me a little cradle for the babies, and a little high chair that I refitted with the Make It Mini baby food table. I just had to do a little bit of adjustment, but I was able to add the little tabletop to the high chair that she sent me, and I am extremely happy about the little high chair. I just dumped all his food all over the floor. Of course I did. So, okay, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully you enjoyed my, Temu haul today. I'm going to shut off the computer now, and I will talk to you all later. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow if you want to see the rest of my Temu orders. All right, thank you. Goodbye.